gonna remain patient here and allow the setup to come to me, not me trying to go to the setup and force it. All right. So if we are gonna have bearish price action, we have this 5-minute inefficiency right here. Okay, disregard this, but we have this 5-minute fair value gap here. I would like to see this remain open. Okay, if this is traded back into after this 5-minute candle closes, if it trades back up into there, this is a breakaway gap. Okay, I would just expect it to, continue higher. I wouldn't be looking at shorts. But basically, if we are able to get some downside movement here, okay, all we're doing is wicking down into this order block here on the hourly time frame. But if it gives me certain signatures past what we're already seeing here, and I get conviction for a nice short-term short, I'd be looking at these relative equal lows here, and then the midnight opening. Okay, remember, here's a 9:30 opening here. Extend that forward. Here's our Judah swing. What do we do above 9:30 openings? Extend it forward. Accumulate long positions. Alright, so now with us continuing lower here, if you look at the 15-minute time frame, okay, it's clearly not considering these opposing arrays here. This imbalance, this breaker. Okay, even more so on ES. So what I'm really eyeing up is this low right here. Okay, this would be a London low in the form of sell side liquidity, and then midnight opening. All right. So like I said, I would anticipate this to stay open, and it looks like that's staying true. Okay, this needs to stay open. Looks like it's going to propel down to the lows beautifully. So if it were to offer me an opportunity around this moment, then I wouldn't get short in the second retracement. So remember, this is our classic time-based liquidity pool that I was mentioning. Okay, 9:30 opening slams down, matches this low. So not only is it just our classic relative equal lows, but it was created and generated at that 9:30 opening. So that becomes more significant. Alright, boom. So I'll go ahead and short it here just because it's clear that it wants that sell sign. Okay, boom. And then sell stop will go above this up close candle here. Okay, so I'm allowing for it to trade into this second imbalance. Okay, it would be preferred to see this stay open, but it could always spike up in there. Okay, so this is the second opportunity. We're anticipating this to stay open. Okay, if I'm wrong, then I get stopped out. I'm not sitting here risking any significant profits. All right, so let me go ahead and put the sell limit right here. Let's see, that'd bring us. All right, perfect. And now we just submit to it. So like I said, we're shorting the first imbalance, and really I was looking at the half of this wick here as well, but we're allowing for it to spike up into here. Okay, clearly it almost did, but did not. So once again, this is our sell side liquidity, time-based liquidity pool. Okay, if you know, you know. Okay, perfect. So I didn't get the best entry in the world. I'm sure guys got short way higher than me or whatever. I'm not here to get the best entry in the world. I'm aiming for consistency. All right, and it gave me that second opportunity. So yeah, no real reason to have it have any type of 5-minute retracement. Okay, we have buy side of the curve, sell side of the curve. We'd like to see speed through here. Okay, buy side of the curve, sell side of the curve, and then notice buy stop is also above this 5-minute up close candle. And then kind of a bonus I'll throw in is, okay, this is not yet, if you see this here, we have a high, low, higher high. This here is the body. This is the breaker, this down close candle. See, we pierce below the body there, so that turns into a breaker. Okay, so kind of shorting within that as well. So we'll submit to it here using one contract. risking, yeah, just around 3.5 handles here. So, uh, you know, just a little over $100. Okay. So if there was a scenario here where sell side did not deliver, then I would just anticipate it to, have some type of deeper retracement or do whatever it wants to do, and then later on it would attack it. But right now we're just too close proximity to it for me to not anticipate it to be repriced to. Okay, this sell side liquidity here, and also if you watch my liquidity episodes in the mentorship tab, okay, the free trials don't have access to that, by the way. That's kind of like a subscription only type thing. But anyway, this here, when was this low created? 9 a.m. What hour are we in right now? It is 10:18 a.m. So along with these being relative equal lows, and along with this relative equal lows being generated at 9:30 a.m., making it a time-based liquidity pool, it's also our previous hourly low. Okay, so kind of how we, literally the same exact way we view previous daily highs and lows, we do the same thing with previous hour highs and lows. Okay, price is universal and fractal. Absolutely. Alright, should see some nice speed through here. There we go. Alright, so there's that liquidity pierced. See if we can't get down to our lower target here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and map it out for you. Alright, so we have that pierced. I can go ahead and erase that. And let's see if we can't jump the gun here and attack the London low. So remember, I was shorting inside of the breaker on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, we're anticipating that to hold true and then propel us down to this London sell side liquidity. Check on NQ here. Perfect. Remember, we're looking at this midnight opening here. Let me bold that. Okay, this is the target on NQ. That's what I'd like to see us draw down into. Okay, notice my stop loss is not moving. Just because I got some movement doesn't mean I'm going to start aggressively trailing it. I'm letting everything stay where it is. Okay, I love my risk to reward here. And this is what I do on almost every single trade, okay? It's not changing. Risk management stays stagnant. That's the way, alright? The moment you start adjusting your rules after like taking one loss or something like that, that's the moment you fuck up, alright? Alright, boom, perfect. Quick bread and butter. Like I said, I'm not here to be the best trader in the world. I know some guys probably got short a little bit higher than me. You're not always going to have the best entry, but I'm very happy with what I did here. Okay, quick bread and butter. And then, the target was the London low. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it here. I'm going to share the real quote-unquote sauce here with you guys with what I was about to show you in tonight's review, okay? So I hope NASDAQ, S&T divergence. Thank you. I think it's Jonathan. Thank you. I nailed the leg up and down. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's great to hear. Good work, Anderson. First week in the inner circle, already crushing it. Mike, perfect. Fire. Gotta add a second reaction to that. Beautiful. Garav, thank you. Haha, my man Brian. Always appreciate you. Ariel got in on NQ. Beautiful. Caught the short on the evol. Okay, perfect. Glad to see that, Akagi.